everybody, and happy Sunday, June the 3rd. I am so excited to do this update for you all finally. So I'm sorry that I have been slacking the last few weeks, or maybe just the last week. But I have come up with some complete new revelations about keto and my keto diet, and I am so excited to share them. So first of all, big news. I have lost almost 10 pounds in the last week just by making this one change. And I know I'm going to sound like an infomercial, but it's true. So I have been, struggling with, I couldn't get out of the 180s. I would get down to like 180, 181, and then my weight would just fluctuate right back up. And I could not for the life of me figure out what was going on. And I just happened to come across this Instagram post of this lady, and she said, if you're using sugar-free syrups, stop. And I was like, sugar-free syrups, why would that be a problem? It's sugar-free, 0 carbs. It seems to meet the keto requirements perfectly. Like, why can't I use those? Well, let me tell you. So in terms of the science behind it, I've been trying to do my research as to why sugar-free syrups are not good for some people on keto. I've gotten some mixed reviews. Like, some people say it has to do with the insulin. Other people say that it has to do with the sucralose. Just different people saying different things, and sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't. And I am one of those people that it just does not work for. So my sugar-free syrups that I have been using have been stalling my weight gain, is the long and short of it. I cut them all out, 100% of them, on Tuesday of last week. And the only thing I use for sweetener is stevia, like the packets, or the sweet drops, the liquid sweet drops made by stevia. Those are the only two things that I use. And I have noticed a huge difference. Like, I lose almost a pound a day. It feels like I'm like restarting ketosis. Like, I took my blood ketones one night when I got home from work and they were at 0.5. Like, that's never happened. Like, for them to be that high that late in the day. My peak is normally middle of the day when I've been fasting. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And it's literally been uphill from there. So I can officially say I'm at 177. I truly feel like I am fully in ketosis, that is for sure. I have energy, I'm not hungry. And only downside right now is I feel like I'm not sleeping as well. The last 2 nights I haven't slept well, but that could also be because I was hungry. I've been trying to eat like, how I'm supposed to, but I've noticed when I look back at my Fitness Pal, I'm only getting about 1,000 calories in a day. So I have to up that with some more fat and some more veggies probably. But I'm doing really good on carbs. I've been under 15 carbs every day. And I'm 2 pounds away from my goal weight. So I'm hoping that that'll be by Wednesday. But this is going to sound crazy, but I will be at my first goal weight of 175. But my ultimate goal was to get to 165. So I just wanted like a starting point. Because remember, I started off at 191. So 191 to 165 seemed like a big jump, but 175 to 165 seems like a breeze. So that is my ultimate goal. So I'm gonna, finish out, get to my last 2 pounds. We're going on a cruise in July for 4th of July, so I'll have lots of pictures, updates then. And I haven't really decided. I'm trying to talk myself through doing keto on the cruise or not. It's only a 5-day cruise, and cruises have a lot of foods, a lot of things I have not been eating: pasta, desserts, ice cream. Now, do I miss those things? Not necessarily. Like, I could do without them. Like, I'd be perfectly fine without it. And part of me is thinking that I don't want to have to get myself back into ketosis when I get back. Plus, I don't want to deal with the weight gain. But I also want to enjoy myself. So it's like trying to find that happy medium. So I've been researching carb cycling, which is something that I think that especially by July, I'm to my goal weight, which at this rate seems very possible. Even if I'm at like 168, I think I'd be okay. 167, I think I'll be fine with that too. But at least trying I'm by a motorcycle, but at least trying the carb cycling, on the cruise, so that I can monitor and manage and, get myself out of ketosis, but get myself back in. The only thing that I'm really missing that I really want to do is popcorn. Popcorn is something that I am like very much so missing. I crave it. And especially when I'm coming off of keto, I'm trying to think, long term. By August, I'm hoping to be at my goal weight, and I don't want to just wither away and, continue to lose weight forever. So it's like, how do you transition off of keto? And I probably need to do a whole separate video about that, just because I'm still trying to figure it out. But my initial plan right now is I'm planning on doing paleo. Since it's a little bit more flexible, so I'm planning on doing keto to paleo, then paleo, back to regular eating, or even if I do keto to carb cycling to paleo. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm very flexible. I just don't want to gain weight. I'm loving the way my body feels. I love the way that I'm looking. I love the way the scale is looking. So I don't want to do anything to screw it up. But yeah, you should check out my Instagram. I would say check out Auburn Angel 13. That is the one with the pictures. And then if you want to see my foods, that one is Meal Prep and Motivation. So I would recommend those two. And you can find me through there. But otherwise, I am just really looking forward to going to work today. Work used to be a real stressor for me in terms of what to eat, how to eat, being around all these other people with all these other foods. But, I actually did really well last week. Sunflower seeds are still one of my favorite things to snack on. There's only 1 carb per bag, so that's excellent. But I don't feel nervous going to work anymore and wondering, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because my hunger is in check. So like right now, I'm not hungry. I woke up, had some black coffee. Sorry, this car almost ran me off the road. Had some black coffee with a little bit of cream and 2 pieces of bacon, and it was delicious. And I've been good. That was at 7 o'clock this morning, and it's almost noon now, so I'm still doing good. I'm gonna sip on my bulletproof coffee. I have sausage and broccoli for lunch, and then ground beef and cheese and sour cream and guac for dinner. So, technically I'll eat 3 times today, but it very well could end up just being 1 time a day. I'm still trying to manage, how much I need to pack to eat for the day, because I am petrified of being hungry. Like I have this deathly fear of I'm gonna be somewhere and not be able to eat. So since I know that, I'm like, I want to try to avoid that to the best of my ability, especially since where I work, I will go to work on Sundays, and there's no food open on Sundays where I am. So planning ahead, I'm always like, I don't want to die of starvation. But I actually feel good today. I'm going to sip on my coffee, enjoy my new hairstyle. But yeah, so that's my update. No sugar. Don't do it. Do not do sugar-free syrups, and you'll notice like a world of difference. Trust me. But that's all for this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.